Process, Gus, to get back on, take us through that. Did you think it would take this long? This happened last November?
Yeah, I mean, having November and like the timeline of the Riz was maybe around week 1, but that was always going to be pushing it. So kind of pushing for conference play and ended up right at that mark and then come back week 4 playing Wisconsin.
How do you feel right now?
Process was good.
Sorry. How do you feel right now? Are you 100% now?
I mean, I'm pretty close. It's maybe not 100%, but I feel really good. I feel like I can go out and play well. I trust everything that happened. I trust my body now, even though some stuff happened. It's all good.
What does it mean for you to be a captain of this team? We haven't talked to you since that was announced. So,
I mean, being a captain is just a great honor. It's really cool just to kind of see like how other people view you and like see the trust that other people have, and like for you to be voted that, be like the coaches trust you, the players trust you, just be able to be that guy, kind of be maybe a little bit more established as a leader because you know other people trust you in that way.
How do you feel you can help the team now that you're back?
I mean, I just feel like just my experience in the one is probably the biggest thing. Just like as much as I've played, being able to help everyone else. Like I've seen pretty much everything we're going to see. So being able to see this, kind of get everyone on the right path, be able to communicate because I've already been there, kind of work through that stuff. I think is a huge asset. And then just me as a player, I think I can help. Obviously, I think pretty good players. So.
You think just your return kind of provided a psychological look to everybody? And here's Gus. Gus is back. Things are going to be better.
Yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of guys, they were really excited to see me back just because everyone knows how hard I've been working to get back out there. So I think that was kind of a boost to everyone else. And then kind of O-line room, I think everybody was kind of excited. Like, yeah, because everyone's seen me doing so much stuff to try and get back. And then everyone kind of trusts me since I've been around. I've done it for however many starts, whatever it is. So just kind of everyone trusts me, and then kind of being a calming voice, kind of an older guy.
How tough was the end of last year to watch your team in the Big Ten title game, watch your team in a January 2nd bowl game in Florida, and know, man, I was a big part of this, but I don't get to be a part of those games at the end of the season?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough, but I mean, it was a tough time. Kind of there, I was still trying to be a part of the team as much as I could. I had my surgery right before the bowl game, so I wasn't there, but kind of Big Ten championship game, just kind of helping Josh and other guys make sure to kind of give us the best chance, even though I couldn't be out there, just to still be part of the team and kind of help us still have the best chance to win.
What did you see out of your group the first few weeks while you were out?
I think we're a good group. It's just I think we got to figure out a couple things. We got to be more consistent. We got to pick up. We can't have one guy here, one guy there. It's got to be more consistent every day, all throughout practice, all throughout the game. You just be able to start fast. That's been the big thing. Really.
Obviously, before you were back, you were still working with Hudson. So what's it been like adjusting from Aiden to Hudson in obviously a different offense as well?
Yeah, I mean, Hudson or Aiden are both very good quarterbacks, but they're in the pocket. They're a little different because Aiden wasn't moving around as much as Hudson was. So it's a little – maybe you got to hold the block a little bit longer because Aiden was getting out quick, but Hudson will make a little more happen. So it has taken me a little bit to get used to it just because it's a little different, but they're both really good players.
Your coaches have fielded a lot of questions about short yard situations. How does it actually feel as a lineman to be on like a 4th and 1 and know that you have to get that push?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it's just mentality. Like if we have the mentality we're going to get it, I think is a big thing right now that we have to have. Like we got to have that shift. Like if this is us, like we're getting it. It's not like, oh, like if we do this, if we do that, like we have to have the mentality that we're going to get it every time. And then if we don't, we got to go get the next one. Like it's not like we can't hang on. Oh, this happened. We got it's a big mentality and just going out and doing it.
How often do you get complimented on McGlory's beard?
Every once in a while. I mean, my family likes to joke because I didn't for a while after my surgery I didn't have a haircut, and then I finally trimmed it up a little bit, so it looks a lot better than it did at one point.
Just this weekend, obviously, regarding who you're playing, I think this team needs a turnaround. So how big is this game that, if we go out there and get a win, everything's still kind of in play, what we want to do at the end of the year?
Yeah. I mean, this is a big one just because it's a rivalry game. So I mean, we want to keep the trophy, and it's where we are in the season. The difference between 2-3 and 1-4 is a huge difference. I mean, it's one game, but like that kind of record right there, that it can set us up for a good season. I think this is a big game for us. Kind of set the mentality right, how we want to start, how we want to finish, kind of who we're going to be as a team going forward.
Anything else for Gus?